whereas Downtown Rumble is their
Yeah.
Alright.
underscore man.
Yep.
And Cyla with the Y.
Cyla with a Y but a C.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic commentary right now. You have to hit save. I think we got the wrong
We will figure out who's who.
Iceberg Man's on left. There we go.
All right. Awesome.
Let's go. We've only missed one round.
We have the peak of fundamentals. I had the opportunity of actually playing both of these players today. Oh, by the way, Mortzy on the mic as well with Rap. Yep. Okay, perfect. I played Cyla for about 30 matches before the tournament.
Okay.
And then I played Iceberg Man in bracket. So I really liked Cyla's pressure was very kind of felt very orthodox. Like he's got the normal kind of Cammy stuff. And Iceberg Man kind of felt a little more, not necessarily polished, but I think unorthodox, I guess.
He makes a lot of use of that knuckle right there.
Yeah, it's very strong, and there's not a lot of people who are really dealing with it as you should, whether that's perfect parrying or DIing the canceled normal itself. If you DI the actual knuckle, you will get DI smoked back. So we will see, but Iceberg Man taking the second round there.
Yeah, I also played Iceberg Man, and I did not adapt. I got it a couple times, but didn't fully adapt to that knuckle.
Yeah, you have to, or you have to just interrupt it. Ooh,
okay, here we
he
go.
gets the DI. Take him to the corner.
Punish, okay.
And Cammy, one of the few characters that really has like a big confirmable plus on block normal. And she obviously she's allowed to because she can't do anything from anywhere else on the screen. But this is looking pretty great for Cyla right now, but the side switch and the burnout is there. So Cyla's got to find his spot, and that combo's on counter hit.
And wake up and hit a button.
Yep,
You're good.
exactly.
Alright.
That's Cyla taking game number 1.
Alright.
This system is actually pretty easy to use compared to the one we use it on Fridays.
Yeah,
And
this one's this. Alright.
the late dive kick to get in. I wouldn't hate seeing a little more kind of neutral based, especially with Cammy, as especially because against yourself, you're not really trying to work around any fireballs, or you're working around the same thing your opponent's working around. And so this is an excellent opportunity for the players to both showcase their excellent neutral footsies gameplay. We're seeing a lot of that right now.
I mean, yeah, but it's so awkward when you're against yourself.
It is incredibly awkward. You kind of have to decide, what do I want to outspace? Like Cammy being outside of her crouch heavy kick space, you don't have anything, of course, because that is your biggest thing. You have to lock in, lock out, and hit it, and then you take the disguise there. Now we're seeing burnout is on for Cyla, so Iceberg Man's gonna be. Oh, there we go. Gets the does he kill him? Chip is on the table. Oh, but the stand kick anti-airs. That was actually an excellent intentional choice from Cyla, because especially with the way diving hurt boxes are.
Yeah.
That was like the perfect option there.
Yeah, because you got the ground cover in the air.
Exactly. Pressure on now for Iceberg Man.
Yeah, he's getting in there though. Getting some damage in. Okay, now Cyla's the one throwing. Alright, Cyla pushing into the corner, gets the DI. Alright, not a ton of damage. I don't know what DI gets off of it. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what she gets off of it.
DP, Cammy's DP is also just an incredibly powerful side switch tool. Obviously, it's beneficial and not, depending on when you want to wake up. Iceberg Man taking around. But having an auto side switch, it's kind of like how Manon and how Ken on their level 1 supers, where it's a blessing and a curse, but obviously, most of the time when you're using it, it's a blessing. It's intentional.
Yeah, it is. It's high privilege.
Yes.
To have that side switch on the DP. Okay, here we go. And Cyla reads it out. Just the opposite. Alright, Iceberg Man capitalizes too. I like that.
I noticed like in the
I feel like Cyla's speeding up here.
Yeah.
He smells blood.
Iceberg Man here, that should be it. Oh, he doesn't.
No, not quite. Icebergman's got one more chance.
He's got one life left. He can build him up. When is the level 3 going to come? Oh, he checks with the jab. And that will be Cyla taking it over Icebergman. 2-2-0. But both games went to the last round. Still well played on both players. I think the next